What if I told you, your cat has absolutely no idea you're a human? Not in the way you think. And once you understand what you actually are to them, it'll change everything about how you see your relationship. You come home after a long day. Your cat looks up, maybe stretches, maybe walks over and headbutts your leg. And you think, they missed me. And you're right. But not for the reason you think. Because to your cat, you're not a person. You're not their owner. You're not even their caretaker in the way you imagine. To your cat, you are a giant, clumsy, mostly hairless cat. I know. Let that sink in. The science. Here's where it gets fascinating. Dr. John Bradshaw, a cat behavioral expert at the University of Bristol, spent years studying how cats interact with humans versus how they interact with each other. And what he found stunned the scientific community. Cats don't change their behavior when they're around us. Think about that. When cats interact with other cats, they have a whole separate set of behaviors: hissing, posturing, tail signals. But when they're with us, they use the exact same social behaviors they use with fellow cats. They're not treating us like a different species. They're treating us like one of their own. That slow blink your cat gives you? That's a cat-to-cat greeting. That thing where they rub their face against you. Cats do that to mark other cats they trust. When they need your stomach with their paws. That's what kittens do to their mothers. You're not their owner. You're their family. Their colony. In their mind, you're just a really big, weird-smelling cat who somehow never learned to groom properly. Emotional turn. Here's the part that really gets me. Cats are famously labeled as independent or aloof. People say cats don't care. That they're not loyal like dogs. That they'll replace you the moment someone else opens a can of tuna. But that reputation? It's completely wrong. Cats don't form attachments to humans as a species. They form attachments to specific individuals. To you. Because in their social world, you've earned a place in their colony. You're their person, their cat, and that bond runs deep. A 2019 study from Oregon State University tested cats the same way researchers test human-infant attachment to parents. The results? Most cats showed the same secure attachment patterns as toddlers with their mothers. Your cat isn't indifferent to you. They're attached to you. Deeply. They just show it in a language most people never learn to read. The misunderstanding. And this is where things go wrong for so many cat owners. We keep trying to connect with our cats like they're small, furry humans. We expect them to respond to our emotions the way people do. We get hurt when they walk away mid-cuddle. We feel rejected when they don't come when called. But imagine if someone kept trying to hug you every time you just wanted some space, and got upset when you stepped back. That's what we do to cats. Constantly. We misread their signals because we don't speak their language. And when cats feel misunderstood, they don't argue back. They just withdraw. They get anxious. They act out. Some stop eating. Some develop stress-related illnesses. The problem isn't that your cat doesn't love you. The problem is that nobody taught you how they show it. Practical advice. So here's what to do differently, starting today. Learn the slow blink. Next time your cat is relaxed and looking at you, make eye contact, then slowly close your eyes and open them again. You're saying, I trust you, I'm not a threat. If they blink back, that's your cat saying I love you in their native language. Stop forcing contact. Let your cat come to you. Hold out your hand at their nose level and wait. If they rub against it, they're initiating. That means infinitely more than any cuddle you forced. Respect the warning signs: tail flicking, skin twitching, ears flat, dilated pupils. These aren't random. These are your cat saying I need a moment. Honor that. The cats who trust their owners most are the ones whose boundaries were always respected. Get on their level, literally. Sit on the floor. Let them approach you from their height. To a cat, someone towering over them is intimidating. Get low, and watch how differently they respond. And talk to them. Research shows cats whose owners talk to them regularly are more socially confident and responsive. They're not understanding your words, they're reading your tone, your calm, your presence. You're communicating. Just in cat. Closing. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you bring a cat home. You didn't just get a pet. You got accepted into a colony. You earned a place in a social world that is ancient, subtle, and completely its own. Your cat doesn't see you as their human. They see you as theirs. Their safe person. Their constant. The giant weird cat who fills the bowl and makes the warm lap available. And honestly, that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever learned about animals. So next time your cat slow blinks at you across the room, blink back. You'll know what it means now. Call to action. If this changed how you see your cat, share this with someone who needs to hear it. Drop a comment below. What's the most misunderstood thing your cat does? I read every single one. And if you want to go deeper into what your cat is actually telling you every single day, the next video is going to blow your mind. I'll see you there.